Oh, hey guys. So I wanted to create another video. I'm looking at my flashcards that I used to use when I was prepping myself for the ASVAB exam. And I wanted to go over some more tips and tricks or how to study for the ASVAB. I know that you guys are smart. Uh, you know how to study for the ASVAB, but it doesn't hurt to go over some guidelines and basics again to help ensure that you have a successful ASVAB exam. So for my last video, if you haven't seen it yet, I discussed about what the ASVAB is and what kind of reading materials or study guides that you'll need. So briefly covering over that topic again, you'll definitely need some ASVAB study material guides. I talked about the McGraw-Hill's ASVAB book. It's about 17 bucks. You can pick it up at your local Barnes & Noble store or a bookstore if they have it. Definitely go online. You can peruse on Amazon. Definitely can get it from there. Again, it was 17 bucks. I'm not sure if I said the price. About the same price for that, 17 bucks. Again, it could, oh, by the way, the prices may vary. I have the ASVAB for Dummies. This is an older version, but whatever the newer version, doesn't matter. The meat of it is pretty much the same. They're going to cover all the things that you'll need to know. I did cover the general areas of study that you'll be covering from the ASVAB exam, so you can prep for that. So really quickly, just kind of going over some general information. You'll be tested on things from high school, such as general math, arithmetic reasoning, English, English comprehension, vocabulary words, those kind of things, shop, information, auto shop or tools, those kind of things, and also assembling objects and general science. So there's a lot of things that the book will cover, but I was just kind of rattling some stuff off the top of my head. But really, those are the main books that you'll probably will want to use when you're studying. And also, I was talking about these flashcards I was talking about is the Barron's, hopefully I can get that straight, is the Barron's Leader in Test Preparation for the ASVAB flashcards. They claim that the leader, I don't know if they are or not, but it is a good resource tool to use. These flashcards are awesome, as I mentioned from my last video. And the pricing was that from that was 19 bucks, so basically about 20 bucks. It's the best 20 bucks that you can buy for yourself as an investment. And I use these cards like it was like gold for me. They really did help me out. Plus, using those 3 books, or 2 books, excuse me, really helped me out. So, recapping everything, these 2 books, whoa, just having fun with you guys. And then also, the ASVAB flashcards. Those 3 things were the tangible items that I can get my hands on. Other areas that you can go online is the military.com. They actually offer ASVAB portions or practice tests in those general fields that will help you out. I highly recommend going on there. I think you have to log in and create a password and username and all that not so fun stuff. But once you get in, you can definitely take those tests, just kind of giving you a heads up there. Also, there are practice tests in these books. You definitely want to look at those too. I suggest that. Other areas, if you believe or you think currently that you absolutely suck at taking exams or preparing for tests, or you're just overwhelmed and you don't know what to do, please talk to your friends or your family. If you have resources such as like maybe you're going to junior college right now or people that are teachers that work in the education field, that would be helpful too. For me, I actually went the next step as well. I knew that I was getting into some areas that I haven't seen in a while, and I know that you're probably thinking the same thing too because you're watching this same video. At that time, I wasn't sure where I was going to be at with the ASVAB. I definitely needed to study and really make that time commitment and just carving out my time and a space for myself to study so I could be successful. So what I did is I went to my local tutoring club, and they offer these local tutoring places if they're in your area or town. Actually, for me, it was helpful. I just stopped in and I talked to the director of, or the person who works in the local tutoring places here in my town. And don't feel silly, don't feel bad if they're tutoring high school students or even elementary or middle school students. It doesn't matter. You're really there to help yourself. So I definitely went in there with an open mind, and they were awesome. They also helped me too. So I paid for my own tutoring lessons, and that helped me get where I needed to go with the ASVAB. So that actually improved, or it helped me feel that I was better with my working knowledge with math or English or whatever that subject that you're weak with. They can definitely help you. Just you want to make sure that they've perhaps have done those kind of materials or those kind of studies, and so that way they can help you gain the knowledge that you need to pass the ASVAB. I also went another step too and learned on my own. I went to yourteacher.com, and yourteacher.com is really a online website. It's a subscription kind of thing where you pay a bulk of maybe a month or 2 months or 3 months. I don't remember what the tier tier pricing is exactly, but I know that they offer several different levels. I did end up paying for the ASVAB preparation portion of it. They do offer different video tutorials, and if you haven't seen them online yet, they have them sprayed or sprinkled across YouTube, where there's these teachers in front of whiteboards, and they're going across and just writing out different math problems of that sort of nature. That's from yourteacher.com. I was pretty happy with them and their quote-unquote product, and I decided to give them a try, and it actually helped me out a lot. So that was another tip or trick suggestion. If you don't have the money or the resources to do these kind of things, then that's okay. Just stick with these things and the Barron's cards. Get these Barron's cards. These are cool cards. I can't shut up about them because I really like them. And yourteacher.com, go on to military.com and look for those tests as well. I hope that I'm not leaving out anything else in terms of what may help you. Yeah, I think I covered it all. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down at the bottom of the comments box below. I would definitely like to hear from you. If you really like what you're seeing, please subscribe at the top. I would like to see your videos if you have them, or your video channels. This is a brand new thing for me. I'm just helping as many people as I can for free, and I just enjoy helping people. So my climb to the mountain is your climb to the mountain. So I hope that the ASVAB will be a successful experience for you. I'm going to think about creating more videos about the ASVAB to help you prepare and get you mentally ready for the ASVAB. So that's all I got for this video segment. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.